Okay, first of all, I'm student D. Promise Olisaelo from the Art205 class, session 3. And this is my assessment video or my final project video. I'll be talking on the topic CSS Basic, which include CSS syntax and CSS selectors. Firstly, before I go deep, I would like to give a brief definition of CSS. We all know CSS stands for Cascading Style Sheet, and it is used to style and lay out web pages. Using CSS, you can control how HTML elements looks within a browser. Basically, there are three types of CSS styling. We got an inline styling, we got an external styling, and we got an internal or embedded styling. To quickly jump into what I'm about to do, I would like to start by talking about CSS syntax, its properties, and values. CSS syntax property defines the visual characteristics of an element, such as its color, its font size, and its background color, etc. CSS syntax properties are always followed by colon and a value, which means anytime there is a CSS syntax, it will always follow after, or it will always follow or come with a colon. So you should be able to identify that it is a CSS syntax. CSS syntax values are used to define the specific characteristics of a property. Values can be in different formats, such as numbers, colors, or text. Lastly, I'll be talking about CSS selectors. A selector targets HTML to apply styles to content. Each CSS rule starts with a selectors or a list of selectors in order to tell the browsers which element or elements the rule should apply to, because it's got to be specific. Secondly, I'll be talking about CSS selector. CSS selector is the first part of a CSS rule. Some type of CSS selectors include tag, class, and ID selectors. This group includes selectors that target an HTML element, such as an h1 tag. So, to further progress or to further complete what I've just said, I would like to give a practical video of my coding showing the various topics that I've talked about to be able to further progress my key points. Okay, to further progress what I was saying, I think you guys all looking at what I'm doing right now in my text editor. You see you got talk type HTML. So when you're looking at the selector, the CSS selector, because I talk about the CSS syntax